Remember, the limits of the mind have yet to be tested. We haven't gotten to the depth and the deep and all the way of the head. Now, let me explain something to you. The mind is an antenna, and your body is like the one organ to transmit the messages from heaven. So, God gives you messages in the forms of thoughts. But your thoughts are the transmutation of those messages. So it's like you get the raw waves from God, from the Lord, and then you turn them into thoughts. And then those thoughts can be harnessed and harvested into behavior. Those behaviors turn into deeds, things you do, and continuing to do things gives you results. So, the depth of your mind has yet to be found. You haven't gotten all the way, and you can fit about a galaxy in your head. Now, I'm telling you this, you could think all day and all night to the greatest of your ability, and it'll take you all the way until the last day of your life to use about maybe 15 or 20% of what you have. Our society is not equipped to teach you the greatest depth of your mind. Our society is equipped to assist you in becoming a greater consumer. Money is good, and money generated by consumers is the way our society is run. It has nothing to do with the ability of your mind or the depth thereof. Doesn't mean no one cares about that, but it simply means that the focus is not that. It's on finances and earning. So, in between your financial earning or interweaving your financial earning and your mental ability, you can find some kind of way to establish yourself in all areas mentally, physically, and spiritually. There is no right or wrong way to think except that those thoughts have a focus. For example, if you think about a pencil, think about the pencil, the length of the pencil, the shape of the pencil, the sharpness of the pencil, the texture of the pencil, the texture of the graphite in the pencil, the eraser in the pencil, the little metal part holding the eraser to the wood in the pencil, the number 2 or 4 or whatever number is of the hardness of the pencil, the color of the pencil. Think as deeply as you can about the pencil before you move on to something else. What this does is this allows your mind to enjoy the thinking that it is producing. And you know, with people, as long as you enjoy what you're doing, you're going to do more of it. So if you enjoy your thinking and have a reason to enjoy the products of thought, then you will think more and produce more. Producing more thoughts means that your results improve because you get a chance to practice coming up with good results. One of the things I want to explain to you is that as you get older, you're going to have to fight more with your head. If you're something like me, you're going to have to fight with the waves of society. It's like building a house on the sand. You can have a sand castle, or you can have a brick fortress just about a mile away from the beach. But it takes practice to get to the brick fortress. In the beginning, you're going to build upon the sand. So if you're building upon the sand and everyone else is in the fortress, when the waves come, it's going to wash away some of your castle. But in this situation, in this case, I'm on the fortress and the other people are building on the sand, saying, this is a lot of fun. Everybody should be doing this. And I'm saying, well, I'm going to build with these bricks because one day you're going to need bricks. So let me go over here and build this up now. So now, financially, I'm broke, dog. I'm just telling you that. I as of this video, I ain't got no money, dog. But I do have the ability to earn, and it's very small. Both of my parents are in total opposition to what I'm doing. They're saying, this kid's crazy, and we almost want to call him a loser, but we're not going to call our son a loser. We're going to just say he sucks, dog. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. So instead of getting upset about that, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing because I believe in it. I believe that what I'm doing is right. And the Lord is also telling me different things like, but money's starting to come out of crevices and sources that I didn't expect. So also improving is my ability to earn. But keep in mind that you're going to have to do a lot of fighting mentally to keep your position as you get older, because it's going to be a lot easier to be swept away by the waves. And the waves do come strong. They're not little baby waves that splash upon your feet. They're big, surging waves that most of the time they overtower you. But if you continue to forge ahead and be strong, the water will just splash. It's just water. You see what I'm saying? It didn't come to stay. It will pass. And the tide will come out with something else again. So I urge you to be strong, and consider in the Bible how it says, if you owe somebody, pay them, and don't give sleep to your eyelids until you do. You owe someone and you must pay them. Now, it's not the special friends that you have learned about over the years, or we're talking about something from some time ago. Go ahead and fix that, and the floodgates of fortune will open upon you. This is speaking to me now. So when you watch this video later, and for those of you listening, I appreciate your time. This is 7 minutes that the Lord will bless you for listening to, because it's all about Him. Praise the Lord.